First job this morning in a cherry picker on the Merlot. Cleaning the cobwebs off the cameras. Get a good view of the wood chipper from up here. And Andrew's nearly finished the pile now. Quite a heap to go out. There's Phil off the farming for him. So BT OpenReach are here to fix the phone line, complete with the scaffolding gang, to put scaffolding up just to get up that pole rather than use a ladder. So the rape going out. Dad's got the brush on now, trying to tidy up a bit. For the rest of the yard. We're watching the track. One problem with the brush is it leaves like a little line, so you need to start right at the end of where you're going, and then or keep going to an edge. But because obviously Wendy's car's in the way, you can't go all the way to the edge of the drive. It's all a slot for when you watch the tractors off. Got the A-frame off the front mower. I'm going to put this now on the front linkage to the 936, and then I can then use that for attaching stuff too for the lights. I've given up with the A-frame, so I've put this piece of wood here. That's going to shine a black light that way. Then I'm going to make a Christmas tree arrangement out of timber for the front. Then I'm going to get the stapler and I'm going to go backwards and forwards with green wool, make a Christmas tree for the front, and wire up this black light, and then do them on the mud guards, and then see what I can do with the tape for the bonnet. Second load of oilseed rape going out in the last 10 minutes, and then we've got a wagon here as well for beans. This one's picking up beans, just doing the drying floor. Christine's having a disco again. Andrew's just doing a little bit of double chipping now. He got rid of the pile this morning, there's a little bit come in since. So he's going to get the bay full of double chip, and then we can park the chipper completely around the back out of the way. Give us plenty of room for parking tractors on Sunday. Sam's just bringing the beans from over by when they come out of the dryer. They'll go for seed. This is what the beans look like Sam's loading. They're really heavy per cubic metre beans, so the wagons get full really quickly. We grow beans as a break crop under what they call N fixing, so they fix nitrogen into the soil. Just had a BSL audit, so they check that the wood chip we do is BSL compliant, which is biomass supplier list. Now I've got one of my favourite tools, the stapler, and if you put it in that mode, it goes, wrong mode. Like a machine gun. So we've got some wood on the front of here now. I'm going to get some wool and I'm going to try and make a Christmas tree. Does that look like a Christmas tree? Can't see how vivid it is in the phone. It doesn't really reflect what it actually is like. It's taking shape. The problem is my phone keeps ringing with different things to organise, and I have to keep stopping because I need some hands. But if you look, we've turned the lights off. Oh, what have I done? The lights fell over. Where's it gone? It's fell on the floor. Ta-da! Isn't that trick? Just undone this clamp slightly underneath so that I can get some cable ties threaded underneath it, and then fasten this black light onto there to make that glow light there. See? Right, we've got this 3000 watt inverter which turns 12 volt to 300. Sorry, 240 volt, but it doesn't feel very heavy, so I'm a bit dubious whether it's going to be powerful enough. So I took the battery cover off now. I'm going to clip it on the battery and try it. Right, I've clipped it on the battery now. 2 crocodile clips. Got a green light on, a fan going, so we'll plug it in now and see what happens. Plugged in now, and we've got lights. We've got that one running off it, that one running off it, and then I've got one more now. But the plug's only short, so got a cable, tie that in, and then bring another extension cable round. Plug it into there. Mount this somewhere, probably here, so that that's out the way of the suspension. And then we've got black light now, all round the front of the tractor. And we'll put some LED ROMs around the roof, hopefully. Turn the lights off and see what it looks like. Lights going off. Let's see. Got TP on it as well. Christmas tree on the front. That looks a beast. Stand back so you see it in all its glory. Oh, falling over in the workshop in the dark. Look at that. We've decided that we've got a shadow there, and it's not very bright. But if you put that on, it gets brighter. So we've got one light mount in the middle. We'll split them, and we'll put one on the corner and one on this corner, so we don't get a shadow down this side as well, because we've got a shadow that side, which is obviously will be taken out when I fit that light as well. But it's pretty good, I think. Right, so we've put this on now. We've got the 3 lights on, 2 lights on the front, 2 on the fenders, or mud guards, whatever you want to call it. Now we've got the string that we were thinking of maybe doing it like that because it looks like a laser. So Andrew's going to wrap one around that top light and then bring it down. So the quiz question is, do we do this, or do we just leave it with just the detailing on the bonnet with the sticky stuff and not bother with any more wool? So if Andrew... Oh, I thought you meant the top light.
No, I meant this one, yeah.
Oh, we'll go from the top light. Try the top light. Let's see what this looks like now. Or like the mirror bracket or something. And then pull that down now to the front linkage, and let's see what it looks like. So what do you think? Is the wool too much and we should just leave the outline of the tractor, or should we carry on putting the wool on like that so it looks like laser beams? Let me know in the comments below. Right, we put 3 strands on now. So what do you think? 3 on each side maybe, or more or less? We've put a little stick man driving it. Yeah, it's only really like driving your John Deere with the air cleaner and the exhaust in the way. It's just there. You kind of see through it, really. You can see it if you look at it, but if you look through it, you don't see it. Sam's done this as well, so that is the Fendt. That looks really good. I love the red in the wheels. And then obviously this is what me and Andrew have been on with. So let me know what you think of the string, the wool, and whether we should leave the little man driving it as well, because I think the kids would find that really funny. Because you could put it on the side windows as well. But yeah, that looks good. I'd forgotten, but I had some LED black lights as well, so I've put them around the top of the cab, and then now started doing the fenders as well, or the mudguards, whichever you want to call it. So this one is nearly finished. It's obviously got the wheels to be done, which will look like the other Fendt in the corner there that you can't see in the dark. And then, like I say, just let me know with the string. Chester's had a bath, and now he's attacking me while I try and edit today's video. Off my hands, off me, no. I'm really sorry that for the last sort of week it's been nothing but the tractor run stuff, but it's just everything else I've been doing is either on the phone or on the computer organising stuff. So the only sort of bits of that I find interesting that you might want to watch is decorating them tractors, and it just shows maybe how much time goes into actually doing it. Anyway, thanks to everyone that's watching. We're getting near the end now. I'm going to do the birthday bumper as the outro. So if you've not subscribed, click subscribe. If you've enjoyed the video, please click like, because then it helps YouTube show it more people, and hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow.